Yeah, Tribe definitely doesn't have that much pressure on them at the moment. They're just kind of heading into this match feeling very comfortable and getting right into it. Here we go.
Enemy contact.
See if they can close it out. Tectonic just got horrible timing. I think I wasn't sure if he saw him or not. Now he's going to be able to spot him. I think he actually lost that gunfight, so he'll end up dropping. But the B point looks like it's going to get finished almost instantly by Tribe, and that's kind of worst case scenario here for Gene.
Yeah, absolutely. It does look like they had a player on it to get a couple more, not points necessarily, but kind of refresh it on their side, but Tribe able to clean them up almost instantly.
Yeah, this is where, like, how do you slow this down? I've got no idea, because you're just going to be running into the blender as they are set up in power positions like this, just playing on heady map, challenging for the second kill. I think he rockets him and kills himself with the rocket, so 2 will drop there. A little bit of progression on the B point for Gene Gaming. You have a chance to take advantage now with 2 dead for Tribe. Can they get the switch? They can't. So that was great. They get a couple of kills. They're able to get it done.
Yeah, now it's really all about maintaining it. I mean, as we saw in past matches on this map, in this mode, B gets switched constantly, like right here. Here we go. Boom, switches. B Meltdown is just a constant switch, which was really surprising. As Bobby and I spoke about before, we expected it to be kind of a point where a team would get it and then maintain it for the rest of the match, basically. And then the opposing team would have to try to go for either A or C, depending on what one they don't have, which it does look like Gene will be going for C right now. They might be able to stick it. Nah, Tribe's gonna take him out there.
Yeah, I was surprised when you guys said that, because yeah, it's mid-map. Yeah, you can get to it fast and everything, but like, it just feels like how quick you can get to it. Like, you get 2-3 down, you can flip it quickly. Yeah, Bobby was in the middle of saying how hard it was, and like, it flipped twice in the span of 5 seconds. So it can be nuts for sure. Speaking of nuts, Tectonic, he's been lights out basically throughout the course of the entire day. He is talented.
Yeah, him and Childs have been fragging out like crazy. Tectonic, again, I've said this a couple times, but to all my gun nerds, like, that GKS play is pretty absurd. That is a weapon that nobody talked about, nobody thought would be any good, but he's been absolutely going off with it.
So is it similar to like what it was in Black Ops 3, where it's basically, I called it like a mini ICR. Like, it's almost like a hybrid where it's got really good range, it shoots like a beam, but the damage output is low?
I would, no, it's almost the complete opposite. It's a slow fire rate, hard hitting, so AK would be the closest weapon inside of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong gun, but I swear, like, back in Black Ops 3, the GKS was like a mini ICR, almost like a sub version of it.
I would say it's kind of the closest thing to an AR that we have on SMGs, so kind of a hybrid between the two. But yeah, a little bit slower firing, similar to the AK-47.
Okay.
Oh man, Child's already Cluster Strike, XS1, and Predator just waiting to use it whenever he needs it. And they also have the triple cap ending round 1 right there. I mean, this is the dominance I expected.
Yeah, no, I think we all kind of did. We were hoping Gene could put up a fight, but a little bit outclassed right now. All you can do when you're in this position, tournament life on the line, put your best foot forward, try to keep the comms positive, try to come up with some kind of insane comeback. But they're in a big hole in the series, they're in a big hole in the map, and unfortunately for Gene Gaming and their fans, it looks like their tournament dreams might be ending here in the next couple of minutes, unless they can do one of the more insane comebacks we've seen so far. But to your point about persistence, that's really going to start to come into play, because look at the kills, look how lopsided it is. Chales has 14 kills.
Yeah.
Like, they have such an edge there that even if you get the B point, like if you got the B point in the first half of your Gene Gaming, you feel good about them being able to lock it down. Now you're going to have to deal with so much added utility.
Yeah, absolutely. As we can see right here, Child with the XS1. I mean, the only chance for Gene Gaming at this point essentially is going to be a triple cap, unless they got the double cap right now. And Tribe is just running through with the XS1, everything, the Annihilator, everything.
They're just about to get spawn killed, if anything. They're barely going to get out of their base. I think it's going to be the problem. One snuck through enemy lines.
Oh, big triple.
But they're still getting pushed. They're still getting pushed. The Goliath finally going to fall.
They had 4 people on that one head glitch right there. Able to take out the XS1, but yeah, at this point, I think 100 to 60. I don't know if I'm doing my math right, but it would require basically a triple cap from Gene Gaming to come back at this point.
This doesn't look very fun for them right now.
No, I
feel for them. This is when you're getting pummeled like this, it is tough to fight against. Tribe just on point. If anyone was worried about their bounce back ability after the lost the X set, well, they show their talent here. The Friars are frying. Narrow going off. Child's now up to 19. Looking for more, just putting damage in. The movement on point, the shot on point. They're dominating.
I would almost imagine they're kind of disappointed they don't have another match following this, because if I were them, I'd be wanting to carry this momentum over into the next ones. But I mean, at the same time, they could be tired and ready for a break and ready to come back tomorrow. Sure.
Yeah, and this is one of those things where I think this point as a whole can be kind of stupid, where it's like a good loss for someone. I don't know if that's really a thing, but that loss to XSET could end up being good in the case of they're going to realize they can't come out flat-footed, they can't play certain maps the way they are, and they're going to improve tomorrow as a result of that. Obviously, you would love to just win that, even if it was a sloppy win and be in the winner's final, but you'd rather get caught when they did than maybe get caught in the grand final, right, where you make all those mistakes. So maybe this will be a chance for them to review VOD tonight, make sure they're on fire tomorrow, because they are sure on fire right now.
Yeah, and as you said before, I think when they're reviewing the VODs, obviously the first game that they had, the last hardpoint, I believe, on Crash, that's going to boil down to them saying that was a terrible game.